Hello, welcome back. My name's Rose, for those of you who are new. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to make homemade bread maker bread. And it's really easy. What you need to do is get your ingredients set up in one little area. Choose a cupboard or just an area of your counter where you can scoop each ingredient into your bread pan, and that will make the whole process go very quickly. Once you get good at it, you'll be doing it in, it takes 5 minutes to put a loaf in. The only thing is it takes 3 hours and about 20 minutes to cook it, or if you do the express bake, it can take 1 hour. So today we're making the honey whole wheat bread, and it's so delicious. And we're having lentil soup tonight, so it's going to go really well with that. If you want to see my lentil soup recipe, check it out. It's on another video, and I will link the lentil soup recipe video down in the description box. So let's get started. The first thing we do is go through the ingredients. We have flour, of course. Today I'm going to do half white and half whole wheat, 4 cups. And then we have some hot water. It's actually 1.5 cups hot water. 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1/4 cup honey, and 1/4 cup of non-fat dry milk powder, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, and yeast. So let's put it all together and pop it in the bread maker. The first little trick is I'm going to put avocado oil in here, and the trick is you put it over here and you swish it around and make the whole 1/4 cup nice and oily, and you dump it right in there. Now when you put your honey in here, your honey will slip out and it won't make a mess. Here's the honey. Now we're going to fill this 1/4 cup up. Now see how it drops out real easy, and there's no honey left in there. Just a tiny bit, and it's so much easier to clean. Okay, now that we got the oil and the honey in there, we're going to add 1.5 cups of water, and this is warmed up. It's hot water. That'll melt the honey a little, and it'll warm up the pan. So by the time you put your other ingredients in there, it won't hardly be hot, it'll be warm. So now we need the flour. I have my flour under here, and I keep all my ingredients, other ingredients, in this cupboard. So when I put everything together, it's right here, and so it makes it really easy. I need 2 cups of white flour. 1, 2. I have them in bigger bins down here. And 2 cups of whole wheat flour. That's 1, 2. Now we're going to put in the 1/4 cup of dry milk powder. One and a half teaspoons of salt. And yeast. So we're going to Make a little hole in the center of the flour with your finger and pour the yeast in that hole. I think that's so that your yeast will be spread out evenly. Okay, now this is what it looks like. I can't see very well. The flour just went on top of a little hole there, so but there we go. We've got the ingredients. Now we'll put this in the bread maker. And when you put it in the bread maker, make sure you put it in there and push down. And shut the lid. And you want to turn it on. Or plug it in, I mean. There, I just plugged it in. And you'll want to choose your loaf size, your crust color, and all that. But if you have it already set, then you can just push start. So it's a 2-pound loaf, and it's on, I'm doing whole wheat, so that's 3, and the crust is medium, and it's ready to go. There we go. So that's all you need to do, and then you'll have a beautiful loaf of bread when you're done. And this whole wheat loaf, 2-pound, is going to take 3 hours and 23 minutes to cook. That's all you have to do. See how easy that is? I have a couple handy little pot holders that work really well to take the bread loaf out. So you need a couple of those. And I'll see you when the bread's done. I have a couple recipes in a little plastic coated cover that I made, and all you have to do is, you know, I have my favorite recipe on the front, the honey whole wheat, and then I have a express bake white bread loaf that only takes 58 minutes to cook. Yes, and you have beautiful white bread. So it's just have it all set up and you'll be ready to go whenever you want homemade bread. And we use it all the time. Every day I make a loaf almost. There we go. Turn that off. Unplug it. Okay. There it is. A nice delicious loaf of bread. Here. Dump it on the side. There. Nice. So I like to put a little coating of butter on the top so that it's not too crunchy. Oh, this is a nice handy butter container. You put your butter inside here and you fill up this container with water a little ways, and then it preserves your butter. Thank you for watching.